Has long been thought of as one of the most haunted cities in America. Stories of the supernatural here in the hostess city of the South have been passed down from generation to generation.
Ooh, but those ghostly tales, are they true? Well, who better to go in hunting for answers than our own big guy, Boo?
You're not scaring me after things like that.
Yeah, you've been through it.
Yeah, why not send me? This is actually our third paranormal investigation this year. This time around, I joined the 3D ghost hunters for a night at the Foley House Inn. Just feet from where Forrest Gump once sat on a bench in Chippewa Square sits the Foley House Inn, where the accounts of the paranormal are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. The bed and breakfast in the heart of Savannah's historic district is actually two adjoining houses, one built in 1868, the other in 1896. Over the years, countless claims of possible paranormal activity have come from visitors and employees alike.
They found a skeleton here in the wall, a human skeleton, back in the 1980s as well. They knocked out the wall between this and 16 West Hall Street to put them together for a bed and breakfast, and they found a human skeleton. And Oglethorpe Avenue right here sits over the original Jewish cemetery in Savannah. It was built in 1734, and they stopped burying in the late 1750s. And they moved most of the headstones, left a lot of the bodies, because if they would have dug them up back then, they could have, dug up communicable diseases such as yellow fever and everything, which the belief was back then.
While the Foley House Inn consists of private balconies, fireplaces, and jacuzzis, the amenities aren't what the 3D ghost hunters were looking for during a recent stay. They were searching for proof of ghostly activity, with stories of unexplained sounds and voices echoing through the halls and sightings of a top hat-wearing spirit roaming the inn's garden. The Savannah-based group of paranormal investigators figured to have their hands full. With digital recorders, cameras, and other scientific doodads this sports guy won't even try to pronounce in tow, the search for the supernatural on a steamy night in Savannah was on. Now, guys, tomorrow night we begin looking for those things that go bump in the night, and just a little incentive to watch. I think we found some of those said bumps.